What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another try on haul where I'm going to be reviewing $1,000 worth of Alphalete's activewear. First off, to give you guys a little context, I am now working very closely with Alphalete, wearing their activewear in and out of the gym, and just organically creating content to post on my socials, and also making content that they could potentially use for their marketing campaigns. During the next few months of this trial period, we're gonna see just how much value I can add to the brand. Therefore, if you guys plan on making any purchases with Alphalete, it would mean the absolute world to me if you use my code NIKKI at checkout. Not only will this code save you 10% off, but more importantly, on the back end, this is how Alphalete is going to analyze just how much value I can add to the brand. But anyways, let's get into the try on haul. Now, before we dive into the pieces, let's go over my sizing. My chest size is about a 34/36D. I have the type of chest where I need a supportive bra. I'm 5'7", I weigh 158 pounds. I have a pretty athletic build, and I would say my true size is a medium. I personally bought about half of these items with my own money, and I'm so grateful that Alphalete was able to gift the other half. So I would say about 90% of the items were a hit for me, but the other 10%, I definitely have some critiques on them. We're gonna kick off today's try on haul with Alphalete's newest collection called Best in Class, where a lot of these pieces happen to be a build off of their previous collection called Tenacity. The first piece is the KDM zip bra in the color Sting. It's almost kind of a clay/rust color, which is perfect for fall. It's double layered, so there's a built-in bra underneath, and they're all removable pads. What I do love about the pads though are they are a little bit of a push-up, so if you're like me and you need all the support that you can get with your chest, this is a really flattering bra. There's kind of a little bit of a twist with the zipper though, so you can zip it all the way up to the top, giving more of a modest look, or you could zip it down all the way where it's a little bit more sexy and a little bit more revealing. But depending on what your style preference is, you can zip it however you want. It can go all the way up, it can go a medium zip, or it can go all the way down. It's about a medium crop, so it doesn't sit right underneath your boobs, but it doesn't quite reach your belly button. I would say this top is extremely true to size. I ordered a size medium, and I feel like the girls are intact and it's very supportive overall. I would absolutely recommend this top. The sleeves aren't too capped, they are full coverage. However, they don't hug your armpits too tight, which is what I love because it doesn't feel super restricting. Pairing this top with the everyday core short, also in the color Sting, what I love is a matching set. I'm really happy that Alphalete has so many matching sets to offer because I think it's so cute when you can walk into the gym and you're just wearing this cohesive set where you almost kind of emulate an action figure. These shorts are 4.5-inch inseam, and there's a minimal kind of hidden butt scrunch, which I'm a huge fan of because I love when my bottoms go up my butt. You know, we've worked so hard to make these gains in the gym that I want to show them off, you know what I mean? So with this minimal butt scrunch, having that seam in the back, it's very flattering towards your booty, but most importantly, there's no front seam. I don't understand why brands still have a front seam. I don't think there's really anything positive that comes out of a front seam, and I don't know what it is about these bottoms, if it's because the material is a little bit more velvety or because it's a little bit thicker, maybe because there's no front seam, but I'm the type of person that always wears underwear with my bottoms, and something about Alphalete's bottoms and their leggings and their biker shorts and their bodysuits, I haven't been wearing underwear with any of them, and I haven't been dealing with any camel toe. Clearly I don't have any underwear lines because I'm not wearing the underwear, so I will say hats off to Alphalete for cracking the code of having the perfect no front seam, no camel toe type of bottoms. The shorts are very stretchy, and even when I fold them down on the waistband, they don't give me like that sausage casing effect with my body. However, with the 4.5-inch inseam, if you do a couple squats or you walk around a bit, they are gonna ride up, but I feel like any bottom that's less than a 6-inch inseam is gonna ride up when you walk if you have some meat on your bones and a little bit thicker of thighs. So that's definitely not a complaint for me. I love these shorts, and I think that this set together is a staple to have in your closet. I also snagged the same KDM zip bra in the color Grand. It's almost kind of like a dark army green. I absolutely love this top. I got it in a total of 3 different colors because I was such a fan of it, but this specific Grand color pairs perfectly with the Heather Grand Trek sweatpants that we'll go over a little bit later in the video. And the last KDM zip bra that I got was the color Knockout. It's almost kind of like a deep royal blue color, and I do have a critique with this item. This is technically my fault though. I purchased a set from the Aura collection in the color Glacial Lake, and I thought it was extremely similar to this Knockout color, so I assumed that they were going to be the same exact shade. Therefore, I didn't buy any bottoms to go with this KDM zip in this specific color because I thought that it would match the biker shorts and the flare bottoms that I had in the Aura set. But the shade is like ever so slightly darker in the KDM zip, which is frustrating to me because it's not different enough to pull off like a monochromatic look, but it's not the same to the point where it's a full set. It almost looks like you're trying to match the two colors, and it just doesn't really work in my opinion. So that's on me. They're not named the same color. One is named Knockout blackout and one is named Glacial Lake. And the only reason I'm upset about that is because I now don't have a matching pair of bottoms to go with the KDM zip. So that just means I'm gonna have to buy some during Black Friday myself. All right, going back to the green, we have the Trek cargo pants in the color Heather Grand. This is supposed to be monochromatic though. So I paired the KDM zip bra in the color Grand with the Heather Grand sweatpants. And I love this fit. I think it's so cute. It's kind of giving like military army vibe color palette. I'm wearing a size large in these sweatpants and I never buy women's sweatpants. I feel like I usually shift more towards buying men's sweats and hoodies because I just like to have a really oversized baggy feel. So like I said before, my true size is a medium. I decided to size up to a large because there's no drawstring. Usually I would buy my sweatpants at a size large or an XL because I like them really oversized, but because there wasn't a drawstring on these sweatpants, I didn't want to make the mistake of going too big where they just fall down on my waist, and I made the perfect decision by only sizing up by one size. I love how Alphalete put little square tags as like their logos on these pieces. Another highlight to these sweatpants is that they're the perfect length for me, sitting at 5'7". And from being a woman's item, I'm surprised that these are honestly probably one of my favorite pair of sweatpants that I own right now. It's a pretty bold statement, but I really like them. As most of the clothes in my closet happen to be activewear, I love me a good baby tee. I ordered a size medium and I would definitely say that this is true to size. This specific baby tee is more of an athletic material rather than a loungewear type of material. There's minimal branding with a rubber Alphalete logo across the chest, and it's not too fitted. I feel like this is the first baby tee that I own that isn't super form-fitting and snug. It kind of has a shape of its own, which I like. The sleeves are a little bit capped. It sits right about at your belly button. So if you were to wear high-rise leggings or shorts with it, I feel like you wouldn't have any midriff showing. But if you were to wear some low-rise sweatpants, then you would definitely have your midriff showing. This has to be my absolute favorite piece in this entire collection. It might have to be my favorite piece of activewear of all time. I don't mean to be so dramatic, but this bodysuit is so good. This is the Allure bodysuit in the color black. The second I put it on, I went back to Alphalete and I ordered the green with my own money using my own code because it was that good. I need the bodysuit in every color that they are selling. It's a 34-inch inseam, which is perfect for a 5'7" girly. I'm one that always struggles with leggings, yoga pants, and women's sweatpants being too short on my body, so it's so refreshing to finally have cute gym wear that touches the floor when I wear my thicker shoes. There's cap sleeves. The entire back is open. It's perfect for back day. You guys already know I had to wear this on my most recent back day once I received the bodysuit. It's a high straight across neck in the front. The bottoms are flared, but they fit just like regular yoga pants. There's no front seam, but there is a booty seam, and there's not a built-in bra, but it's like triple lined almost, where it's thick enough to where it still holds your boobs up if you need the extra support like myself, because obviously you're not gonna wear a bra with it because the entire back is open, but it's an extremely supportive bodysuit. It's almost kind of like sexy yet conservative, but also badass at the same time. Like I had posted a reel in it on my Instagram and someone commented saying that I look like a ninja, so I feel like you kind of get it all with this bodysuit depending on how you want to style it. It's true to size, and I definitely wouldn't change a thing with this bodysuit. If you're questioning getting a bodysuit for the first time, if you guys can get your hands on the black one, I feel like the black is a safety and a staple, and if you still wanted to be even more conservative with it, you could definitely wear a jacket over it and then everything is covered and you won't even see the backless part on the backside. I promise you, you are going to love it. Moving on to the next set in the color Sugar, we're gonna talk about the angled crop tee. I got this in a size medium and I love the detailing. I love that there's kind of like a little layering effect where it almost looks like there's a tank top sitting on top of a t-shirt, if that makes sense. I love the kind of scoop effect right above your sternum. I think it's very flattering and it's kind of a change up to the generic just straight cut baby tees that we see everywhere. It's super soft though. This is a complete different material than the baby tee. The baby tee was more of an athletic fit. This one is more of a loungewear, like soft kind of cotton material. I love the minimal branding. I also love that the angled tee is the same exact color as the activewear that goes underneath it, because if you wanted to wear this tee kind of as like a little pump cover or to warm up with it when you go to the gym, to be a little bit more modest and obviously not walk into the gym wearing nothing but a sports bra, I love that it matches. I love me matching sets. I want to look like an action figure. I want to look like a Power Ranger when I walk into the gym. So the more matching, the better in my book. Underneath the angled crop tee, we have the Mia mesh bra. This specific bra could have gone either way. This is one that you have to order based on your specific body because it is a little bit more revealing. I ordered a size medium and I do feel like it's very supportive. I definitely wouldn't go on like a long distance run myself in this bra, but if I was doing high intensity interval training like burpees, jump squats, or anything of that sort, it would be totally supportive. But when I go on my long distance runs, because I need all the support I can get, I really only wear my super tight NIKKI sports bras. So when it comes to an ultra high impact bra, bra, it's really tough for me to find one that I like. But this one is definitely more supportive than like a low impact minimal bra, for example. But the reason I say this bra is a little bit sketchy to wear is if you have a little bit bigger of a boob accessory, if you know what I mean, you might see it through the mesh part of the bra because it is a very open scoop in the front. I personally don't have that issue, but like I said, I've watched some other Alphalete reviews and that's like a really big concern that a lot of the girls have been having with this bra, is that it's a little bit too revealing for them. So if you're a size A or B, I feel like this bra would be perfect for you. It's like super cute in the back, it's very strappy. The front is like such a unique design, but if you are bigger chested where you're sitting at a C, D, double D, or even bigger, just be aware that you might be on display with this bra. Getting into the bottoms, we have the everyday core legging in a size medium, also in the color sugar. These are basically the same exact material and style as the biker shorts, but in legging form. I really love that the waistband doesn't sit too high. I feel like a lot of brands nowadays are creating leggings where the waistband sits like all the way up to your rib cage, and I personally am not a huge fan of that anymore. Don't get me wrong, the leggings don't have to be extremely low rise like down to your hip bones, but I definitely want to show as much of my torso as I can, especially because I have a bit shorter of a torso, so I want to give the illusion of having a longer torso, which is why I wear a lot of low-rise sweatpants and jeans around, because I like to show more of my midriff. So having these leggings where the waistband is an actual like mid to high rise is very flattering as well. They're 27.25 inch inseam, so for me they go all the way down to my ankles, but if you're a girly that's over 6 feet tall and you don't like that the leggings don't go all the way down on you, you can always just wear some mid-calf socks and wear them over the leggings. I do that anyways, so it's gonna give you the illusion that the leggings go all the way down regardless. I definitely think that a 27-inch inseam for leggings is almost kind of the perfect length for every body. For my girlies that have followed me for a while, you guys know I love a good shrug. I, however, have never owned a real shrug. I've been taking my crew necks, I would flip it over my neck but keep the arms on and kind of emulate and make my own type of shrug. And I've always gotten so many comments on it in the DMs from you guys asking where the shrug is from, but it's almost like a makeshift. So the fact that Alphalete made their own, you guys know I was geeking over the fact that they had one, and they executed it perfectly. I got a size medium in the color Heather, and I need to go back and get some of the Trek sweatpants in the color Heather as well, because I feel like that would be the perfect set to wear together with a sports bra underneath, or almost kind of like a mini white cami. Or I would get that shrug in the Heather Grand color to match the green sweatpants that I already have. Either way, I love this top, and I think it's perfect to wear over your activewear to go to the gym or lounge around the house, or wear to go get coffee or run some errands. It's definitely a staple, and I would say you can either order your true to size or size up, and either way you would still be good with it. I have a bone to pick with the cargo shorts. I paired these cargo shorts with the shrug, and I love it, don't get me wrong. I think that this outfit has so much potential. The style of the shorts executed perfectly. The sizing of the shorts executed not so well. I'm a true size medium. I decided to size up and order a size large in these shorts, similar to the sweatpants. Since there's no drawstring, I didn't want to do an XL because I didn't want them sliding down my waist, but these shorts definitely run small. I wish I got the XL. I usually like to wear my sweatpants low rise, so I can kind of get away with wearing these cargo shorts as low rise, but when I pull them up, I feel like they're just a little bit too tight on my waist and on my thighs. They're not very stretchy, but they are really soft. So I feel like if you're a true size extra small, small, or medium, then you should definitely buy the large or the XL, and they're gonna fit you perfectly. So it's very unfortunate that these shorts don't fit me perfectly because they're definitely right up my alley. The shorts are definitely cute for a photo, but they're not gonna be my go-to that I reach for when I'm gonna lounge around the house. I'd much rather wear any of the other sweatpants that I own from Alphalete, but if Alphalete did come out with like a 2.0 cargo sweat short, I would definitely be the first to try them out again. Like, this is so cute, and the little tiny tag on the back, I love the minimal branding. I think they killed it with that. So that is it for the best in class collection. Now moving on to the Aura collection. The Aura collection is the very first collection that I shopped when I bought on my own in the very beginning, and this is what got me hooked on Alphalete right out the gate. We'll start off with the Aura strappy bra in the size medium color white. Absolutely a 10 out of 10. They killed it with this bra. I love the minimal detailing on the back. I love as open of a back as possible when I go to the gym. I feel like my back is my favorite accessory on my body, and the X detailing, like the little crisscross, not only did Alphalete crush it with the crisscross embossed detailing in the back, but the straps are adjustable. I feel like you never see adjustable straps with this specific style bra, and I love that because I need all the support I can get. I need to hold the girls up as high to my neck as I can. So having this minimal bra, but being able to adjust it to my specific liking has now made it the absolute staple in my closet. There's no removable pads, but it is very thick and it is still very supportive. And for how tiny it looks, it's still a good amount of coverage. So if you have a little bit bigger of a chest, you're sitting at a size C or a size D, I would definitely say that this will give you that dainty feel, but still be supportive and enough coverage to secure the girlies. And over top of the bra, this is gonna be a short, sweet, and to the point. Absolutely love this set. This is the Origin zip up. I'm also wearing it right now. I've been living in it. It's from their men's collection though. Like I said, when I bought this stuff before I started working with Alphalete, I was one that would definitely lean more towards buying all of my sweatsuits from men's collections. But this is something that I didn't think about when buying from Alphalete. I didn't read the sizing chart, okay? So with this zip up, I ordered a men's medium, which is perfect. I would definitely say if you're a woman ordering from the men's collection with the zip ups, order true to size because they're already oversized. So I think you'd be swimming if you decided to size up. I love this color. I believe it's the color Serene. It's super soft, super cozy, and it's really high quality and pretty durable. Very, very big fan of the zip up. However, for the Origin sweatpants, this was my mistake. I decided to order a size extra large in the men's sweatpants because I might have sizing dysmorphia or something. I just always buy XLs when it comes to sweatpants. These were way too big on me. Yes, I could return them, but honestly, I just decided to keep them because there is a drawstring. So I roll them once, I tie the drawstring, and they're extremely long. That is because men tend to be a lot bigger than women and a lot taller than women on average. So I decided to keep these because when I cuff the bottom of them, I think I cuffed them maybe 2 or 3 times, they actually stayed. So when I cuff them and I wear shoes and I walk outside, they don't unravel, and I actually really like the cuffed look. So I kind of did a little makeshift with this set, and I've worn it to the gym, I've worn it to run errands, and I've worn it around the house. So take my advice. If you're a girly that's going to shop in the men's sweats collections, I would recommend ordering true to your women's sizing because the men's is already oversized, so there's no need to size up, if that makes sense. Now pairing a different item over top, we have the Amplify Halle long sleeve in the color white. I love this top. It is so dainty, feminine, stylish. I've worn it to the gym and I've worn it out and about getting like my little hot girl walk to get my coffee. You can pull it up a little more to give you like a little bit of a scoop neck, or you can pull it down more on the sides to give you more of like a chic 80s look. The only bone to pick I have with this long sleeve is that the sleeves are really long. I feel like my arms are very average length, like they're not short by any means, but the top is really long. Like the sleeves go like all the way up to my fingertips, and there's no thumb holes. I'm fine if there's no thumb holes. I definitely think those are a plus, but for not having thumb holes, it's really long, so it's fine. I just kind of scrunch it up, but if I could fix anything with it, I would just make the sleeves a little bit shorter. It is a little bit see-through, so like you couldn't no bra it unless you wanted your nips to show, but pairing it with the Aura strappy bra underneath, you could also pair this top with the Aura sculpt bra. You could pair this top with really anything. I think it is so cute. I definitely would say add this to your cart if it's in stock. They have really fun like kind of neon colors, and I think those are also super unique if you wanted to change things up. Okay, we're almost done here. We have the Aura Sculpt Bra in the color Glacial Lake. I have like 4 pieces in this Glacial Lake color, and it is so stunning. It's like that royal blue, very rich shade of blue. This was one of the first items that I ordered from Alphalete as well. I got all 4 of the Glacial Lake pieces, and I would recommend it 10 out of 10. So this specific bra, I'm wearing a size medium. It's definitely more minimal. I'm usually not a fan of straps that just go straight over your shoulder, like a square back, because I feel like I have a little bit broader of a chest, a little bit broader of a back. I have a broader upper body in general. There's no removable pads, but it's still pretty thick and supportive. It gives me full coverage, but it's definitely like a low impact sports bra. I wouldn't wear it for any sort of vigorous training unless I was pairing it with that Alley long sleeve on top of it to kind of keep it more intact, but it's definitely a really cute bra. And then the Aura Shrug going on top of it, this long sleeve has the thumb holes. I'm a huge thumb holes girly. I love this shrug because it's not too restrictive. I don't feel like I'm restricted when I'm working out. I don't feel like my armpits are being suffocated because they can clearly breathe. There's no fabric around your armpits, and it's like the perfect little accessory to go over those minimal bras if you didn't want to be so revealing in the gym. And I just love all the the different layers. I'm huge on accessories. You guys know I love my bandanas. I love my hats. I love pulling pieces out of like my bun and my high ponytails and whatnot. So having that little shrug over top is definitely like the perfect piece to complete the puzzle of that outfit. I would also say definitely order the shrug true to size. If you were to order like any long sleeve top, I'm wearing a size medium and I definitely think that's perfect for me. Also part of this Aura collection, we have the 5-inch biker shorts. These are almost the exact same material and fit as the Tenacity shorts that are in the Best in Class collection that we went over earlier in the color Sting. I'll show you guys so many names. I'll show you guys a photo side by side. I'll definitely say I would give them like the same exact review. These ones are 5-inch inseams though, and I'm pretty sure that the Tenacity ones are 4.5-inch inseam. So these are 0.5 inches longer, but because they're the same material and that's barely any like more inches, I guess you could say, when you walk or do squats or anything like that, they are gonna ride up. If you order anything that is shorter than a 6-inch inseam, I feel like you're already kind of going for that smaller, shorter booty short look. So I'm not complaining there. I love the way that these shorts fit. There's no front seam, there is a booty seam, and there's kind of like a little contour seam on the side. I still need to try Alphalete's other collections of shorts because I know they have several different materials, but whatever this material is, like the velvety feel, I love it and I love training in it. I feel so comfortable in the gym and I have no issue sweating in it, and I just feel really good and intact when I'm doing any sort of workout in these shorts. And the last piece we're gonna go over are the Aura flared pants. These are essentially yoga pants. They're the exact same material as the shorts we just went over, and they are so cute. Completing the entire fit wearing the Aura sculpt bra with the shrug and these flare pants. The pants go all the way down. They're about 31 to 32 inch inseam depending on your sizing. What I also love about Alphalete is that they have a double extra small up into like a double XL. So they have a huge range and variety of sizing with majority of their pieces. So it's very size inclusive, and nearly everything that I bought from all of these different collections fits me perfectly. And I feel like I always struggle to find pieces that are long enough for me or that can support my specific chest, because I've fluctuated so much with my chest in the past that I need all the support I could get. And I love having dainty bras, so it's kind of hard to find like that mixture of feeling dainty but also being completely supported with my chest. But these flares are so stretchy. When I very first took them out of the packaging, I held them up and I was like, there's absolutely no way that these are gonna fit me. They look like a double extra small when I ordered a medium, but once I put them on, I didn't want to take them off. They were so comfortable. So if you're looking to buy anything from all of these collections, I have yet to try a lot of the other collections from Alphalete, but I will say that the velvety material that the Tenacity collection, the Aura collection, and basically everything in the Best in Class collection has to offer, it is to die for. I love it. I love working out in it, and I'm about to go hit legs at the gym right now, and that's probably what I'm gonna go put on because talking about it all this time has made me want to lift in it. My voice is going and I can barely speak anymore, and I'm sweating. Alrighty, so that is everything. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for all of your love and support up until this point. I would not be in this position today if it wasn't for all of you guys, and I'm on the road to becoming an athlete for Alphalete. I'm putting it out there. Words are powerful. I'm so excited for what God has in store for me. I'm just leaving everything in God's hands, and wherever He decides to take me in my career endeavors, I'm just so grateful and blessed to be on this journey, and I'm enjoying the process. And once again, if you guys decide to shop anything from Alphalete in the Black Friday sales or just shop in general, it would mean the world to me if you guys use code NIKKI. There's absolutely no pressure at all to ever buy anything that an influencer promotes. But if you find outfits that you absolutely love and you cannot stay away and you decide to use my code at checkout, please send me a DM or comment below on what you got, because I would love to personally thank you and definitely see what you snagged. All right, friends, that is all. I love you and hope you have a beautiful day.